gonna be.
Do you know what's not vulnerable?
What's not vulnerable?
The blockchain.
The blockchain. What about them blockchains?
Well, we all know what the blockchain is, right? Yeah. No.
Now I do. Yes.
Oh, she's been researching.
So for those who don't fully understand, can we get a quick explanation? I'm those who
Peach,
don't fully understand.
let them know. So, I mean, it's a pretty simple protocol. Rather, I mean, you could probably explain regular encryption a little different or better, but it's kind of a newer form of encryption in a way where it more or less stacks transactions on top of each other in a way. And so in order to get information out of the chain, you have to start breaking the chain. So it makes it very hard to keep up and going. Yeah. Is that a simple explanation?
Yeah, that's a simple explanation.
So, I mean, we can go really hardcore into it, but so in ways, it's a very secure encryption means, right? And that's what Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these, they're blockchains. So Florida has announced that they're going to start storing the titles to vehicles in the blockchain.
That's
cool.
That's gonna be really
this is
cool.
gonna be the first. Yeah, this is gonna be the first utilization of government in the blockchain that we've seen. And it is a big step forward in the blockchain ecosystem.
Yeah, I would expect California to make a transition like this, not Florida.
Well,
or Switzerland for that matter.
So, but why do you think California would move towards a decentralized system? Like their whole system is built to centralize power. I mean, that's the whole state government's designed that way.
Yeah. I figured they would want to decentralize, especially for you said car titles, right?
Yeah, they're going to start with car titles. I guess that's a pretty safe area to start in, I would say, out of all of it, right? Rather than house titles or social security cards or anything like that. I mean, it's a secure document, but it's also kind of cool that they're taking it this way. And I mean, I think it's good news because it seems that Governor Abbott has pretty much just been copying whatever Governor DeSantis does. So Governor DeSantis announcing this is hopefully good news for Texas, that we're going to start looking into this. And I mean, there has been rumors that the state of Texas is already looking into ways of storing and converting crypto. So if we see the blockchain being implemented in state governments, maybe we won't need a federal government anymore.
Hey.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
The reason I expected California to do it first is because of the fact that all their major technology advances are over there, like Apple and several other companies.
You would think so, but again, so the blockchain goes against Google. So you don't have to use Google services or Google or Amazon Web Services anymore to host your servers for your government information. Now it's on the blockchain.
Yeah.
I mean, new form of internet.
Yeah, definitely. It's Web 3.0, right?
Yeah. And that way, I mean, Google can't control it. You know, Silicon Valley has no control over it. So
by fucking time Google doesn't have, or Google and Facebook and Amazon don't have a control over something. Some of the websites that we log into just even to stream the podcast are reliant on like a Twitch login or something similar.
Yeah.
I mean, just look what happened to Parler, right?
Yeah. I mean, they were kicked off the internet.
Yeah.
They're coming back. I'm getting their emails.
They're not gonna count. The wave has passed, right? Like they had their chance, and that's why Google knew it. And Google and Facebook knew what Parler was gonna do, so that's why they had to destroy it immediately.
Yeah.
I don't think they had anything to do with it. What weren't they kicked off of Amazon Web Services because of the massive amount of
So they were-
misinformation that was coming out of it?
There was a lot
No.
of hate groups that
There
went
was-
to it.
Ooh, yeah.
No, there was so the claims were, so it was first removed off of Google and Apple app stores because they said that the January 6th stuff was all coordinated on Parler.
Oh yeah.
And then but we found out that that was not true, that 90% of it was coordinated on Facebook actually. And Facebook, Parler, or Facebook, Google, and Amazon all work together to kick them off the internet. And they use that as the excuse, which we all found out that it was a lie. And that's why they're coming back now. But it's too late.
Yeah. It's like if MySpace went down like for like what, 2 days and Facebook were to pop up out of nowhere. Like there's no coming back from that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at the hit Facebook took that when they were down for those 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a prime example.
I mean, we all switched to Signal.
I mean, it makes more sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many times has Facebook been hacked on a major scale?
Yeah, absolutely.
But also another good note coming out of Florida right now is that businesses are going to be able to start paying their state fees and tax. I don't know about taxes, but they did say fees. So their state fees in cryptocurrencies.
That's gonna be fucking cool. Like, wait, okay. Question: Is there gonna be one cryptocurrency, a couple?
So it was said cryptocurrencies plural.
Oh, so you're telling me I'm gonna be able to pay my
is
taxes in Florida with Dogecoin?
Ideally, yes. Now we're still waiting on details on that aspect of it. That was all the information we were given offhand. But yeah, no, definitely that's going to be a big step forward because and I like the way they're doing it, right? So the way it was said is that businesses are going to be able to pay their state fees in crypto. So that means if a business wants to say, hey, we're going to start accepting crypto, they can hold on to them and pay their state fees. So now we got crypto being used as currency. And this is how it's going to get implemented, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the businesses are going to implement it, not a government.
Yeah, we're at the point in time where this is gonna be the new norm. I'm fucking excited.
I hope everyone has some crypto and they're ready for this.
Oh my god, I need to start getting some more crypto. I've been really bad at it lately.
Remember, they have learn and earns. All you got to do is take a class, and they gave you free crypto. And today or this month is probably the best time because the market's down. You know, Christmas. It's always around Christmas time. People pull money out, and the market goes down. So everything's down right now. So if you were going to get free crypto right now is the best time to call that.
Badass. I'm going to start doing that tomorrow. Darn it, Snickers. Oh, we all need a stretch.
Oh, Snickers.
So what else is Florida planning in the future with using crypto? Are people
really
gonna start
haven't
buying and selling property with crypto?
Well, and so that's the thing. That's where it comes down. If the businesses are able to pay fees, so that means if you rent an apartment, right, you're renting it from a business. So if they can pay it in crypto, how are they going to get crypto? Well, they'll get crypto by you paying your bill in crypto, and then they pay with crypto to the government. Like that's the chain of command that's going to happen.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait till I like earn some crypto, and then it like triples, and then eventually I'll be able to buy a house with like 2 fucking Dogecoin. It's gonna be awesome.
So Doge will never be anything.
Hey, it's already at 30 cents, man. 30 cents.
No, it's not. It's in the teens.
It was at 30 cents earlier in the week. Only reason I know this is because of a
Keelan,
Reddit
pull
poll.
it up. Keelan, pull it up.
Dogecoin?
Oh my gosh. Here.
It's 13
I check
cents.
the crypto market. I check the crypto market once an hour.
Fine.
Yeah, Dogecoin is a real like it is a meme itself.
Mhm.
There's nothing backing it. That's where it is, right? So at least Shiba has a backing, right? They have Shiba Swap, they have other tokens on the platform. They are actually working on building a blockchain off of Shiba, so it has somewhere it's going.
Nice.
Dogecoin is just pretty much like fiat crypto.
Fact, Elon Musk was quoted saying that Dogecoin is a currency that encourages people to spend rather than hoard as a store of value. So Dogecoin would be better as a cryptocurrency to transact with.
Yeah, fiat crypto. So the US dollar is what's called a fiat currency. So Doge would be more like a fiat crypto.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can go down
Interesting
rabbit hole.
article.
So the most interesting stuff about like that the crypto space is actually all the DeFi projects. So pretty much people making a simple computer program that does what QuickBooks does or does whatever. And it's all blown up right now. NFTs are the big thing.
Yeah, I've been thinking about like maybe buying an NFT or two.
I don't know. I'm so scared about them.
Literally, the only purpose of buying the NFT is just to say that you hold the original image. Is that right?
Yeah, you're the owner of the original image.
What does that get you? Because you can't really call copyright claims on anything.
Yeah.
It's basically like art. So the more people that people that share it, the more valuable it becomes, the more notable it becomes, and then when you sell it, you sell it for a higher price.
Yeah, I mean, you can go buy an original Picasso, or you can get somebody who paints really close to like Picasso. Which one would you want?
Like, for example, what's his face? Ninja's first stream. Like he owns that, right? He owns that memory of it, that image, what have you. If he were to sell that, someone else would own it. The more people that were there, saw it, whatever, it becomes more notable, then they can sell it for more. Basically like art. It's like
The first time I heard
art.
The first time I heard of NFTs, it was y'all know the little girl who stands in front of the house on fire and she's like looking back at the camera like She was selling her NFT.
Oh.
That's the first time I heard of it.
Fuck, I would have bought that.
I mean, it's a cool concept, and it really favors people like, so, like Chip, right? If Chip was to make a piece of art for somebody, she could make it in an NFT, and then they could pay her on the blockchain for that NFT, and then that person can sell Chip's art elsewhere. Like, that's where that's where the ecosystem's heading towards. When people think NFTs, they're like, oh, that image that this person has. Well, it's really just the new way for artists to trade their art easily and get recognition and paid for their art.
I'm all about support the artist. If it's like a meme or something, I'm like, what's the point of saying you own that original image? That's just bragging rights.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. It's bragging rights. You're selling bragging rights.
And that's like 90% of the NFT market right now is somebody getting a custom image made for their profile or their stream. Because if they ever get hit with a copyright claim on stream, they can say, no, I own the NFT. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, it's just how hardcore does people want to embrace this new technology and this new way of internet? And I think that's the big thing. Change is scary to people,
Mm.
and you're pretty much changing the foundation of the internet.
Yeah.
Because the foundation of the internet right now is servers. Well, you're getting rid of servers. That's the whole point of DeFi.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Or more like centralizing the servers, because I mean, you can never really get rid of them. Just someone else owns them. Does that make sense?
No, you're decentralizing the servers because not one person can ever own it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I got it backwards.
And the servers aren't actual servers; they're the mining rigs, more or less, right? So.
Mhm.
There's a great documentary on Amazon. It's free to watch. It's great. It explains a lot. So if anyone's ever actually interested, go look that up.
Amazon.
Yeah, I believe it's Cryptopia or something around that line.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna have to check it out because there's a lot of unanswered questions on crypto.
And it will answer all your questions.
Excellent.
They break down, like they literally break down the Bitcoin era and explain how Bitcoin rose and everything came from Bitcoin. The Ethereum era, which is kind of what we're in right now, and then what's to be expected in the next section.
Okay.
Well, that wraps up another great episode, and don't forget to join our amazing and supportive community on Discord.
In our Discord, you can find game nights, watch parties, food pics, Dungeons and Dragons, and more. What's not to love about that? We have a little something for everyone. Head over to our website, officialmillennials.com, and you'll find more info, especially our featured Gamer of the Week.
Speaking of something for everyone, we have a book club. We read a book almost every month and talk through it together. We also have a special perk for our subs to discuss other books in a series called Chapter 2.
Don't forget to swing by YouTube and drop us a follow at Official Millennials. You can also find us on Twitter at MillsOfficial. We appreciate all the support, and y'all have a good one.
This is an Official Millennials production.